How's it going, folks? Coming at you with another video. Just gonna do a little bit of gears today. What I take with me on a bear hunt, and this would be like a day bear hunt. I don't have much time right now to do like a week off or anything, so I just do single days in the spring here. So what I'll go over is what I keep in my pack here. So pack that I use is a Scout pack, actually, from Badlands. I have a 3-liter bladder, I believe, in there. It's really meant just for scouting. It's really not that big of a backpack. When I first got it, I was like, wow, this is a pretty small backpack, but it fits everything in there that I need for a day hike in. So what I usually keep in there is a Firestarter from Gerber. Even though I'm hiking one day in, it's always nice to have a Firestarter just in case you get lost or you need a fire, you got soaking wet or something. Carry a knife with me. This is my hunt knife. I like this one. This one's from Browning. It has a serrated plain edge and then a gut hook. It's kind of a 3-in-1 package. I've had this knife since I've been a teenager. It was a gift, so I've had it for a while. Yeah, it's got a belt loop just in case I don't want it in my pack. I carry a spot scope. Nice feature about the Scout is that in this front pocket right here, it's meant for a spotting scope. It's like nice and stretchy, so it'll fit this one in there just fine. It's a Earth spotting scope. I believe it's like a 12x60. It's very cheap. Got it off of Amazon. It was probably around 75 bucks. Works just fine. I've seen other spotting scopes and they just got this like really nice clear picture. This one's, it's a little fuzzy, but for 75 bucks I can't complain. Next thing I carry in there is game bags. I use Caribou game bags. This is the elk one. Should fit a full elk in there. I carry that one just to make sure I have plenty of bags for all kinds of animals. Bear, turkey, deer, anything. I use same pack. Then I keep a couple game calls with me. So this one's the Cottontail Predator Call from Rocky Mountain. I like it's nice and small, and it'll fit right into my bino case. Then I use Foxpro's Crooked Spurs turkey calls. I've never used a turkey call before, so I've been practicing out of the off season with it. It's a nice fit in my mouth, and it works. I can make noise, so that's all that matters. Then I carry wind checker. Here in Montana, you cannot set up bait. I'm not sure about hunting with dogs for bear. So mostly spot and stock for bear. Yeah, so gotta have that wind detector, gotta know where that wind's going, make that stock. Sometimes I carry this, sometimes I leave it in the truck. Jetboil, easy way to cook food. Gasoline for it. Small, fits all the devices inside of it. One little pack thing. Good for making soup, boiling up fish, cooking stuff, anything like that. Connected to my backpack, it's a bino harness. Bino XR, I believe, from Badlands. It's got the pocket for the rangefinder in this one. I carry wheel pole, full draw rangefinder up top. I just carry a Bushnell 10x42. Earlier I was talking about that Predator Call fits in these pockets here. So this right here fit right in this pocket right here for easy access. You know, a lot of times bears don't react to predator calls, but I've had bears where they've spotted me, but then I kind of duck in, use the predator call. It really helps out. So yeah, that's what I have inside my pack. So next we'll dive into some clothing items that I use. I use Badlands gaiters. It's actually really nice. I've taken them out scouting, so far bear hunting. You know, I go through some pretty thick stuff, but they seem to hold pretty well. Kind of thought they'd get kind of torn up, ratted out, but they hold pretty well. There's no tears in the strap at all. It's pretty dirty, but you know, works pretty well. I like them so far. Next, I use these Rise pants from Badlands. At first I thought they were going to be a little warm. They're kind of like a sweatpants. I thought they were going to be too warm, but you know, they're actually really nice. I wore these in probably 65, 70 degree weather on my last bear hunt. They have a lot of pockets. That's what I enjoy. Zipper pocket here for easy access. I use Onyx Hunt app, so I'm always taking out my phone, so that zipper right there is just perfect. You need something with a lot of pockets and a good belt loop. Nothing drives me more crazy than a bear belt loop ripping. These are very nice, very tough on there. First layer that I wear right now is the Cool Touch from Badlands. You can hear that. It's kind of a, you know, slippery kind of cloth. It's really long, stretchy. It's got a hoodie, and then it's got that mask right there. So that mask I like. It makes it so I don't have to worry about bringing a neck gaiter. It's easy access. Just flip it on your face. Say if you're turkey hunting, it's really nice to have right there. And it's breathable, so you can wear it when it's really hot. See, I wear long sleeves during my summer fall hunts just because I don't want intense sunburn. Bugs always crawling all over me and sticks stabbing me and stuff. This just gives you that protection. So this is my first layer. Instead of a t-shirt, I wear this. And then for my second layer right now, I'm using the Wasatch jacket from Badlands. It's kind of like a puffy coat. It's rainproof, or it's waterproof, not rainproof, but waterproof. Made by Badlands. It's not really like a puffy jacket, like a normal puffy jacket, but you know, it's nice and soft. So with that Wasatch jacket, I took it out to my last hunt last weekend. It was probably 30, 40 degrees in that morning, and that's all I needed was that jacket. You know, I never really took it off during that day. It got up to like the 60s, but I never started a fire or anything in the morning to keep myself warm. That's all I needed there. Kind of the way with a heavy jacket here is, you know, it gets hot and you start hiking and, you know, you're sweating and stuff, but as soon as you stop in glass, the wind just is blowing and it's cold, so you like cool off right away. So it's kind of why I use a bigger jacket throughout the whole hunt. If it does get too hot and, you know, we're just hiking all the way, I'll just stick with the Cool Touch hoodie for the time being. So alright, now we'll go into kind of the weapon that I choose to go bear hunting and turkey hunting with. I shoot the Hoyt Rx 3. Just got new strings in it in like February, March. American Best bow strings. I took my bow to straight 6 archery. They hooked it up. I have a Hoyt Rx Axle Accu Hunter. It's actually new for me this year. I was running a Spot Hog. Really like this crosshair feature with a one dot sight. I have a hard time focusing on the pin. I like to look inside that window. That's why I got a one dot or one pin before, but now I noticed that I kind of like try to look beyond it and stuff. So the crosshairs really help keep that focus. It's a slider. Slide all the way down, slide all the way up. What's nice, it's also got this easy wind changer. It makes it easier to find your right and lefts on there. This bow's maxed out at 70. I liked this bow last year. It did the job. I got a deer with it last year. So I didn't see a reason to upgrade, to be honest. So hopefully gonna get a couple more kills with it this year, see how it does. For release, I just switched my release from a Spot Hog wrist release to the Fang 3. I've been shooting this since February. It's made by True Ball. It's hand release. I think that's, or thumb release. You know, wasn't really familiar, didn't really want to get into thumb releases and so on. But, you know, I had a really bad problem with just punching the trigger with my index. So I kind of switched it up, see if I could do a little bit better with a thumb release. I've done a couple, I'd say either 1,000 or a couple thousand shots with this already this year. And I really do like it. It's very smooth trigger. I have the heavy spring in there, so I know a lot of guys, when they try to do my release, they're like, this thing don't work, but you just gotta press a little bit harder. One thing I like about this is the automatic claw. When you press that down, latches right on there. I thought that feature was really cool. And then they have this open claw that can open or shut. So if you're doing like a lot of reps over and over again, I like to leave this open. If not, when I'm hunting, I like to keep that closed and hang this on that string there, so I'm ready to go. Yeah, it's something different I'm gonna try this year. So far I like it a lot. Yeah, so True Ball Fang 3. The arrow that I'm going to be shooting this year, I'm going to shoot this setup for deer, elk, bear, turkey, doesn't matter. This is the Black Eagle Deep Impact. Got some blazer veins on there. I think I'm sitting at a little bit over 500 total arrow weight, 500 grain. Shooting 125 grain Grim Reaper broadhead, the razor tip. This is something new for me this year as well. I used to shoot fixed blades all the time. Now I'm gonna do a mechanical. You know, there's a lot of reviews on mechanical being bad. There was also things about, you know, I shot the Kuyu, and they said that it had a lot of deflection problems if it hit bone and stuff. I never had any problems with that, so I'm gonna try a mechanical instead of a fixed broadhead, and we'll see how it goes. I think it's all gonna just come down to shot placement, to be honest. If you get a good shot in it, then you'll probably just hit your mark and you wouldn't have to worry about it. So that's gonna finish that up. This is gonna be the end of the video. I know a lot of people are gear junkies. I carry pretty much bare minimum. You know, if you like the video, you know, let me know. Hit that subscribe button below, and let me know if I can get you any other videos going. If you want to see in depth more of the stuff that I have, just let me know. Alright, remember, keep enjoying your public lands.